What makes me smile the most is watching people become empowered and watching them glow, and watching them become more independent and using their potential and believing in themselves. It's just amazing.
Psychiatry, typically, you see people, if it goes well, for a really long time, and then they get better and you see them less frequently. But it's nice. You can form relationships and you can laugh. I mean, it's not always serious or depressing. In fact, people always say, how can you do that every day? And I say, it's not as draining or depressing as one would think. I continue to learn every day at work, and I don't know that most people can say that.
Some people want some peace of mind. Some people want someone to talk to because their life is yucky and they have no one else. Some people want to sleep. Some people want that medication. Everybody wants a little something different, and so that's why I never have the same day twice.
I think most people come to see because they need somebody to listen, in some way. That's step one for me. They need to sit here and they need to know that you're not going anywhere.
Nurse practitioners who are already practicing in primary care or specialty clinics are already being asked or expected to treat basic psychiatric disorders such as depression or anxiety or insomnia or dementia. And that can be a little scary if you haven't had the appropriate training in terms of your education and clinical background. So rounding out your education with a Psych NP postmasters can give you that education so that you can safely deliver the care that people need.
So why I became a nurse? I was a banker at the time. I was processing mortgages at Bank of America, and they offered to pay education for people. So what I was looking to do at the time was to have a job that paid well and had a lot of flexibility. That's really kind of what it boiled down to.
When I speak to my colleagues in other disciplines, they're surprised at the amount that we're paid. And oftentimes you can negotiate, 4 days a week, so you can have 1 day off or different hours. And I think it's just a well-paid discipline.
There's like this, I heard like a 3-letter phrase in my head, which is everything is psych. No matter where you go, no matter like in nursing or nurse practitioner wise, there is a psychiatric element to everything.
I would say 80 to 85% of my time is with patients. What I have found is taking a moment to call another provider, whether it be a neurologist or a gastroenterologist, in helping patients, again, fine-tuning their care and understanding what's going on in another arena of their health care. That has been extremely helpful to me.
I'll be the first person to tell somebody that I'm sitting with that, that there is hope.
Sure enough, the new medication, she came in, I almost didn't recognize her. Like, she vaguely looked like the same person. Oh my goodness, no more tears, going out, talking to people. It was one of those that you don't want to let go of because it was like, when?
And they recognize it, and it's really exciting to watch them blossom.